Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video here is another Battle Redux video. I want to encourage you guys, for those free-to-play player outside of the player who just started the game, you might want to actually save your deep proc key here, because let's say your every attempt on the boss can only hit 10 million or below. You might actually want to save extra deep proc key from the memory reef here, so you can like skip 1 to 2 days of the memory reef, so you get like extra 100 deep proc key before you attempt on the Redux. So this key will carry over, and then you can attempt the boss more often. So if your damage is not able to hit 10 million, but with your extra attempt, because there's only 3 days for this boss, so with the extra attempt you are able to bring over, which is another 20 attempt, then you are able most likely you are able to claim all the reward here. So this is just a heads up for you guys to actually save the tickets if you are not confident enough to hit at least 10 million for every attempt. But at the following video here, I will be teaching you how to hit EX without Amir, because not everyone got Amir, and if you have Amir, of course it's going to be easier mode. But the following video I'm going to teach you is the guide without Amir. You are still able to hit EX and with this high amount of score, so at least you are guaranteed to claim all the total face damage reward and also the loot reward here, every single achievement strongstone boxes. Alright, so let's start. Okay, so what I'm gonna try here when fighting Protoss now is without Amir. So this is a few Esper that they have HP skilling, not all, but some of them that I think is useful one. And then the leader I'm putting Feng Shun for HP skilling is not R2, so this is just an R1 Feng Shun, but it doesn't matter too much because you can't AP push anyway in this boss content. So Feng Shun here, every single build I build here, just take it a grain of salt, because in PTR server I don't have the good equipment, not unlike my own equipment, so the stats here just take a reference will do. So Feng Shun here have some HP skilling damage as well, not a lot, but is something very consistent as well. Then Falcon here also deals max HP damage and also gives some debuff, like speed down maybe will come in handy to slow down the boss, and then deal some extra true damage from Eye of Horus. Then Adrena here also deals max HP damage. I didn't know that until my Discord member told me about it. Alright, so just take it a grain of salt. Everything here, the stat isn't that good. And then Everett here is not skill up Everett, and then deals like 6% here, and then the damage S3 here deals like 15%, but can go higher if you level it up. But mine it's not level up. Then Chuyao here is for some extra damage, since he also skill with max HP, and most importantly he's the one to deal sear and defend down in this battle here. And the Spirit Aegis, I have no idea who is he gonna put, because I did not tune the damage here. Maybe I should put it on Adrena, I guess. Maybe I should change it a bit to make it not Falcon later. Then Elite here is also for Thunder set, because Elite also scales with HP. Alright, so let me tune it a bit. Right, so let's take a look. I have a team damage bonus with 7% because their reso isn't that high. Most of them are just R0, but for your case, your average should be R6. Then you get more bonus here. Right, let me try to manual this part here. Okay, can't AP push. Now the boss have defend break and sear. Then let me try S3. How many damage? 146. Falcon S3. Right, I can successfully inflict the speed down and attack down. Everett S3. Right, Everett S3 deals a lot of damage. So the one who didn't rewind Everett will deal a lot of damage. Oh, the pursuit from Feng Shun deals a lot of damage as well. Right, S1 here. Who is the highest damage? Okay, Adrena. Oh, Adrena deals like 100k per S1, is it? So if I S1 here, 75k. 75k, then Adrena will pursuit. Oh, not bad. Okay, let's see. This one is 4% with defend break, and then we'll AP push, but I can't AP push anyway. If I put S1 here, it's 4% with max HP, then also will trigger Feng Shun. Alright, I'll do this. Oh, yeah, Adrena's damage is pretty high. Adrena might be the answer for this trial who doesn't have Amir. Right, S1. Deal a lot of damage. Okay. Sometimes my Adrena didn't crit, so you might want to make your Adrena 100% crit rate. But the PTR server here doesn't. The equipment is not good enough for me to build Adrena 100% crit rate. at the moment. Yeah. So if you really want to push some high score, maybe you don't want to auto, you want to spam S1. Okay, S1. Then I also hit the pursuit from Falcon, because Falcon's S1 is where he only skills with max HP. So every time you press S1, then Falcon will follow up with 1 damage, that is 100k. Then S1 again. Every time the S1 from Feng Shun, 81k. S1, 83k. Okay, the boss take his action. How many true damage is gonna take? Wait, did he get true damage? Cause I have Eye of Horus though. Right, so let me slightly speed this up by manualing. Okay, so after a total of like 8 to 9 minute run and of spamming S1 and also use Feng Shun's S3 time to time, so this is the final result we're able to get. So 22 million with EX rating, and then you can see the final DPS here. Feng Shun and Adrena is doing the most damage, and then Falcon here deals decent damage as well. Then Iliad, Chuyao and Everett here doesn't deal too much of damage. They got outshined by them because Falcon used the S1 follow-up damage to deal more damage, and then Feng Shun, as always, the passive. Adrena, every time your team casts S1, Adrena will pew pew. Adrena also pew pew. Then Everett, Chuyao and Iliad here is just some HP scaling and also some damage here. Okay, so but this is fully manual. So what I want to test is, what if I actually blitz it and see how is the outcome. Right, so blitz it, I also still gain a decent amount of score, which is 17 million, not as high as the one that I manual. Let me try to blitz 2 more times. 17 million, 18 million. Wow, okay, so if you don't want to manual by yourself like me just now, min-maxing the whole thing, you can also blitz it with this current team. So this, I'm pretty confident that this team is pretty free to play, right? Because not really high reso legend, Everett is free. Chuyao, Iliad and Feng Shun, if you really need, you can replace them with other HP skiller, such as if you have Amir, you can put in Amir here. If you have like Lauren, is it? Lauren Epic here, let's see. Yeah, the S1 here with a 5% max HP damage as well is also doable. Yeah, so I don't think this trial is going to be very tough. So like without Amir. So what you guys curious is, without Amir, is it going to be tough, right? So yeah, this is probably a very pretty free to play team in a way to help you out with the trial here. But of course, if you want to battle this boss a few more attempts, then you can actually save your deep prop key and attempt on the boss here, because if you attempt on the boss, that if you hit EX, your attempt per run is 1100 tracking record. Because if we take a look at a comparison here, so this one here I'm showing now is at PTR server. So PTR server here, per 5 ticket, you're able to run the boss for 1 time. Then every run, if you get EX, then you're able to get 1100 of the tracking record. Then for the memory reef here, every run is 1 ticket, but every run is only 205 record. So basically it's more or less the same, but the boss here will give you the same amount of record or slightly higher than the one in the memory reef we have in global server. So if you are not confident that you are able to get all the reward here from the boss, you need 300 million for the total face damage here to get the full reward, then maybe you might want to keep some of the deep proc key here, because this deep proc key is the same thing in the global server. They will carry over as well. So in this PTR server here, I didn't spend the deep proc key, so I bring it over to the boss stage here, so I'm able to challenge the boss more often, and also test with more different Asper here. So with this boss, it's very creative because it only you deal more damage to the boss with the Asper that are HP scaling. So this will make a lot of potential for those Asper that are not attack scaling but HP scaling, such as like Adrena here will shine a lot with the HP scaling here. Alright, so that's all for the video here. I hope you guys find this video useful, so you know what Asper should you prepare for this boss here, instead of just wasting your ticket by testing the boss by yourself. Okay, so hope you guys enjoy the video, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is JenMP, Rosas15, Molcult Rajali, The Bluest Trelane, Pidget Roulette, Kemi, thank you so much for the support. And for the supporter and patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Code Wardeners, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwatts, Rimu, Choni, Von Hexa, Luxley, Rawson Bessie, Antonio Winterspoon, Marilyn Williams, and Uncle Chat. And that's not all. Also special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chats. This chat here is only for the latest 10 super chat member will be listed here. So thank you for Agni, Choni, Ziggy, Pidget's Roulette, Code Wardeners, and Rosas15. Thank you so much for the support, and hope you guys enjoy the video. Bye bye.